Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mandy. Thank you so much for being here. If you are new, welcome. I hope that you'll stick around, hit that red subscribe button, and become part of our family. Today we're doing a try on, and I know I always say this, but I am so excited for this try on. I've talked about this. I've had this for over a week, and I've been itching to get into it. So, without further ado, we have the Kristi and Colourpop collab. You guys, I am so excited to try this on. I was there the day one of this dropping, like day one. I was there like a minute or two before it like opened up and waiting. Actually, I was probably there like 5 minutes, to be honest. I'm obsessive. But I was there, you know, waiting for this to go live. Grabbed it and then ended up watching her go live when her collection went live. I think she went live on Instagram. I might be wrong there. But anyway, I watched her and watched her go through the emotions as her stuff started to sell out. And she was just so happy. You guys, I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. Raw Beauty Kristi. She is amazing. She totally deserves this. And who better to collab with than Colourpop? Like, the only thing that I have to say, and this is not Kristi's fault, if you ordered the whole collection, you should have got it in her like box that has like her design on it so that you could keep it and all that. But you did not. Here's what I did get, and I did get the whole collection. So I know you guys have seen the whole collection, but we're going to go through real quick, and I'm just going to show you. We have the palette right here. I'll open that when we get into it, because you guys, all of you have seen this. We have, here are 2 Super Shocks and 2 more Super Shocks. So we have all 4 Super Shocks right there. We have the 3 eyeliners right there. And then we have the 2 glosses to go with it. I have not touched anything. I am so excited to get into this, you guys. Let me tell you really quick what's already on my face before we start. So I started with my Tatcha, what is this? The Liquid Silk Canvas is my primer. I have the Milani Silky Matte 01 Sunlight Bronzer. This I forgot to show you guys in my Marshall's haul, but I did pick up the MAC blush in Sweet Enough. It's so pretty. I absolutely love it. I am wearing my cookie highlighter. Forgot to show you the foundation. I went old school because I didn't want it to mess up, so I went with my L'Oreal Infallible in 420. I have my Anastasia Brow Wiz and Anastasia Brow Gel. I have my Cover FX, of course. And I also had picked up the Hourglass Ambient Dim Light Powder. So I have this over top of everything. Very cute. I do like this. This is the first time I've used it, so we shall see. And the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray in Sweet Peach. So, we're going to get into this. We're going to use my bling brushes. I did order Paige's pink ones. I can't wait till they get here. I'm so excited for them. So I have not washed these yet. If I didn't have new ones coming to me, I probably would have washed these. But I have new ones coming. So I didn't wash these yet. But we're going to color switch them. You guys know the deal. I'm going to put some powder under my eyes, and we're going to jump into it, you guys. Let me get you closer. Okay, so excited. I can't wait to start playing with this. I've had this forever. I did forget to prime my eyes, you guys. For once, I forgot to do something. Let me grab my Kaleidos. Okay, now we're primed with the Kaleidos Tone Activator. I don't normally forget that. So, we are going to go into a Forest Sight Raw Beauty Kristi X Colourpop. And I love the detail. I know most of you know that her mushrooms are shiny. I'm trying to catch it. There you go. It's just really, really nice detail. This is raised right here, the At Forest Sight. On the back, you have all of the shades. And again, you can see the shiny pieces that just give it extra detail. A lot of detail went into this. I'm so excited for this, you guys. And then when you open it up, you are greeted with beautiful mushrooms, again, that are shiny and cute, and a beautiful little tree here. So naturey, but that's what she was going for. And then here are the colors. So pretty. This is going to be a perfect palette. I love Colourpop. you know, so I think it's going to be great, and I'm going to use this a lot. So we are just going to jump right into this. And I know, like I said, I need to wash my brushes, but of course I gotta use my blinged brushes, you guys. So we are going to start with the E12 from the Starry Nights collection. Soon I will be seeing the Paige Corin collection. I'm so excited for her, like so excited for her. All right, let me move this stuff over, get that out of the way. And I guess I definitely am using those Super Shocks, so I don't want to go crazy heavy on the eye. So I guess we're going to have to start right here with Old Growth. I'm pretty sure that's like probably what everybody's been doing, but you know, whatever. So we're going to tap that in above the crease. Again, I love my Colourpop. It just works so nicely. I mean, I have a lot of palettes, as you guys know, and Colourpop and Glamlight, they're like top for me. I really enjoy working with their formulas. So, but I mean, I haven't even blended that. All I did was press that down in, and it looks already good. So I'm just gonna, now that it's pressed in, I'm just gonna take it and do little circles to kind of blend it out. And this is, like I said, above the crease, with a very fluffy brush. So I probably will take the yellow that's in here and blend it out with that at the end if I feel like I need more color. I know I got some eyebrow hair that has to go. Really want to go get them done. I hate doing them myself because I never get the shape right, and then I end up having to draw half of it and it just doesn't look right. I hate my eyebrows so much. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I really do hate them. I'm gonna grab just a little bit more color and tap that in up here. It's so pretty. This is such a perfect transition color or base color, however you want to call it. I just think it's really pretty. And this, I will get a lot of use out of this. It's beautiful. Like even yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I used the Colourpop Nudes one. Which one is it called? Nude Mood. So I mean, I always reach for Colourpop, always. It's just, if you want something done easy and quick, they're great. All right, I'm gonna repeat that on the other side real quick so we can move into the next shade. Okay, I'm going to take my E3 from the Silver collection, and I think we're gonna jump right into going deep. And I don't know how to say this. I should know from watching her say everything, but it's now been a little over a week since I've had this palette, and now I done forgot. Amanta? I'm sorry. I don't remember what that is, but it is this purpley shade. And we're going to take a little bit of that. I'm going to tap that because it is such a deep color, and it definitely picked up. And I'm just going to take that, pat that right here on the corner, and it's showing up very nicely. But I wanted to try to see if I could shear this out a little bit into the crease and see if we can make it a little bit lighter and make this a little bit of like a purpley goldy kind of look. So hopefully I can achieve that. This color is moving very far. Like you've seen, I didn't put that much on there. I tapped it off, and I mean the payoff it's ridiculous. So I'm trying to take this just a little bit on the corner and then a little bit in the crease. I mean, it's working. I probably should get a little bit of a thicker brush to try to blend that part of it out. But I mean, it's doing what I wanted it to do. So I think I'm going to take the original brush. I'm going to color switch, get all the pigment off of it, and see if that will blend it out a little bit. Sorry about that noise. And see if I can drag the color and like diffuse it a little bit out. So I don't want to keep you guys here waiting as I sit here and do little circles. So I'm just going to keep doing that for a minute, and then I will be back with the other eye done as well. Okay, I don't know why one eye is a lot easier than the other, but this one did not take nearly as long blending out as this one did. Maybe, I mean, there's a little bit more fallout on that eye, but I mean, it worked exactly how I wanted it to. It looks beautiful. I ended up blending out that purple all the way and then trying to deepen it up by putting more, just laying it on the edge, on the ends here. So I have a Sigma Buff and Blend E39 right here, and we're gonna take this Chanterelle yellow shade. I'm gonna coat the brush and then I'm gonna tap a lot of it off. And there's still plenty of pigment on there, but I'm going to take that right here on where the top of that brown shade is, and just kind of give this maybe like a sunsetty kind of look to it by blending out the top with the yellow, which I think is looking really, really pretty. I really like that look. I don't like the eyebrows. I don't like the eyebrow hairs there that need to be plucked and out of here. But the color is blending right into that brown and making it look so nice. I don't know if you guys see how quick this is actually working, but that looks really good. Let me grab, oh man, now I have purple on that brush. I need that other set of brushes. All right, let's do this one. Let's get the pigment off of that. And which one is this? This is the E13 Starry Nights. I'm gonna go back into Old Growth, tap it off, and then go right under that yellow. Just basically blending, the blending game is what I call it, back and forth, back and forth. A lot of it we cut out so you guys don't have to sit there and watch it. I'm sure you know, as you put on makeup, you just got to keep going back and forth to make things look right. And that's why I cut out that purple, because purple's really hard to blend out, yet alone make and make it look nice. So that's why I said I was going to do that without you guys having to sit around. And it blended out really pretty. I mean, really, really pretty. So I'm going to finish this eye off and then we will continue on. Okay, I'm going to cut my crease. I also forgot to tell you my concealer, but I'm sure you already knew that, was my CoverGirl. So I'm going to cut the crease really quick because I want these Super Shocks to really stand out, and giving it that light base to stand out on, I think will make it look a little bit better. Plus it'll clean up any of this purple. So I'm going to do that really quick. Okay. So I didn't go crazy and make it a super pretty, perfect cut crease because I basically just want it there so that, you know, to lighten up the look a little bit. So we have, let me take these out of the packages as we go through. Let me get my tweezers to get them open without ripping them. All right, this is adorable. I love the green. So this one is Campfire. Get that off. So pretty. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to throw these away because they're so stinking cute. Like, I probably will end up keeping these little, keeping this in the boxes. I don't know what to do. They're just adorable. All right, this one is Like a Moss. So stinking cute. Kristi killed it. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so pretty. All right. This is where we need to be like doing a live so that you guys can tell me this one is what's going to look good with this look, because I want to use them all. Every last one of them I want to use. All right, this one is Mycelium. They're so stinking pretty, you guys. Look at that. And I love Super Shocks. So when I seen there were 4 of them in this collection, I was like, oh my gosh, Kristi, you stole my heart. All right, and this one is Olympic. They're just all so gorgeous. I don't know what to do. I really don't, you guys. Oh my goodness. All right, so I think actually we are going to take this. Let me color switch it. This is the E4. I'm going to take like this duochrome evergreen shade right here. And is it picking up? I'm not sure if it's picking up on the brush or not. I can't really tell. And I'm going to take this over the very edge here. Yeah, it's picking up. Just to use some more colors and blend that into the purple. Probably didn't need to do that, but I wanted to try it, and that's my problem. I always go in with too many colors, and then it ends up not looking the best, because that was pretty pointless. But now I have to repeat it really quick on the other side, because it could change the color of something else that I lay down. I think this is probably more of a finger swatch shade, or not a finger swatch, a finger shade. So let's see. Yeah, definitely picks up way better on your finger than it does on the brush. But look at that. That's gorgeous. She killed it, you guys. Killed it. All right. Which one do we do? I think we're going to do Like a Moss. Let me know down below what you guys would have picked for this, because I mean, really, you could have went with any of them, but I have to try this. We're just going to take it. Oh my gosh, I love Super Shocks on the finger, because with Super Shocks, they really don't work well with a brush. I'm sure you guys know that. And we are just going to go for it. Oh, it's so pretty. This one's not that much of a bait. I should have probably swatched, huh? Probably should have swatched first. I wonder if I can go, let me just put a little bit here, just so that it's evened out. I wonder if I put the gold down first and then put this on top of the gold, how that would look. I'm probably going to ruin my look, but we're going to try. So we're going to go in with Campfire first. Well, now it's second, really. And this is the darker gold shade. And let's see what happens with that. Yeah. Okay, that's beautiful. All right, so I'm going to try to lay this down on the outside here. And then we'll take that Like a Moss on the inner corner shade. Look at that. That is so stinking pretty. And these are, I love Super Shocks. They're so soft. They're so easy to use. You can, like, seriously put a bronzer down and then put a Super Shock on, and then, I mean, a bronzer on your eye as your eyeshadow transition base, whatever you want to call it, and then put a Super Shock on, call it a day. Your eyes, and do some mascara, a little bit of liner, and you're good. I love Super Shocks. Look at how pretty that is. All right, let me clean this up a little bit, and then we'll go into the other one. All right, I'm going to swatch these other ones because I have to. This is Mycelium. Gosh, it's so pretty, you guys. So the first swatch is the one from the palette. There's Mycelium. So stinking pretty. That's more of a topper. And then we have Olympic. This one, the last one felt a lot wet, more wet than this one does. This one feels a little bit drier. And there is Olympic right there. Wow. All right. And I have to do the other two next to it. Why not? So we have Like a Moss right there. And I'll show you in a minute. And then this other one here, which is Campfire on this side. So we have Campfire, Like a Moss. Which one was Mycelium? This one is Mycelium. And then that one is Olympic. So, and don't worry about that one. There we go. There are the Super Shocks. You guys are so pretty. All right. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to take, which one is this? Olympic. And we're going to put that one in the inner corner. It is really hard to do it with a brush, but we're going to see if it works a little bit. Again, Super Shocks are better if you use them with your finger, but going into the inner corner like this, we're going to try to see if I can use a brush. And I'm using the E16 from Starry Nights. The thing is, you got to kind of like get a little tiny chunk of it on your brush, and then try to like smush it on there and then like push it around. That's how I do it. You do lose product doing that though, so don't suggest that. It's so stinking pretty. I think I want to mix the Like a Moss with it, you guys. I do. And then I'm going to smear this other one farther in the inner corner. So let me go into Like a Moss, that green one that we started off with, and put that on top. We are just doing some color, different colors all over the eye. I mean, nothing different for me. See, that's a big chunk. All right, let me spread it out. I don't know if you guys can really tell the difference on camera, but you can absolutely tell the difference up in person for sure. That green tint that this has to it is beautiful. Like a Moss. I should have known that. Green, Like a Moss, that makes sense. I love her play on words. There's a chunk right there. I don't want to lose it. Every little bit. But it definitely is beautiful. Beautiful. Like, I don't, the shine is not coming across on camera like what it looks like. It's gorgeous. I'm going to take the gold shade really quick, which is Campfire. I don't know why I keep having to look, because I'm getting too excited. And I'm just going to tap that back over the front to kind of get everything seamless looking, you know? So it doesn't look like it's all chopped up shades that it is. But yeah, that's stunning. So pretty, you guys. So pretty. Even if you just go get these Super Shocks. I don't think they're available now, but I'm pretty sure they will restock them. But any Super Shocks, if you've not tried them, they're so easy to use. And I just lost my towel on the floor that I was using to wipe my hands with. I'm just taking a brush. I just wiped all the pigment off and going to try to clean up the crease part real quick. Again, making everything kind of blend together on both sides. I did take, the first time, I took the purple and blended that in over top of that gold. So I think we're looking really nice. So I have to clean off all the bottom pieces that are falling all over the place, and we'll be right back. Okay, we got all the fallout pretty much gone. I'm taking this Moda Detail brush, and we're going back into the purple shade. I'm going to tap it off. There's a little bit on there. I think you guys can see that. And then I'm going to take this corner, bring it down just a little bit so that everything blends together. This is like the crucial part for me because I always end up messing this corner up. Knock on wood. Thank God my eyes are not watering right now, because this would be a mess using the dark purple underneath my eyes. But it's looking good. I don't want to jinx myself. And then I'm going to bring the V up. It's pretty much how I get my V when I'm not using, when I do my eyes after I put my base on. Otherwise, I would use a cloth and wipe it straight up. But this is how I make that appearance look like a V. And then I just take it and connect it like so. I mean, once I get all this blended in together, you'll see what I mean. But so far, it's looking really good. I'm going to do that really quick on this side. That way I can color switch, and then we'll go in with the other color. All right, I know it looks pretty wild right now, and that would look really funny if I was to walk around like that, but we're not going to walk around like that. Definitely, just so you know, there is kick up. I don't know if you're going to be able, I don't think I can catch it. You can see some of the kick up, but there's definitely kick up on the shades. So it doesn't bother me. As you see, I just blew it away. It's fine. Just some people do care about that. I'm going to take this yellow shade again, this Chantarelli, I guess. Probably saying that wrong. And we're going to take that to the very front, to that purple. Like so. And then blend it into that purple. But we're not done yet, because we have one more step. But this kind of blends the two shades together. Then I'm going to take a fluffier brush. Let's see here. This one is E5 from the Silver Collection. I'm going to take Old Growth. I'm going to tap it off big time. And then take it underneath these two shades to blend everything kind of together, I guess. And you guys can't even see what I'm doing because I'm blocking you. But that way, to me, it just is like the final touch. It blends everything, makes everything look like it's supposed to. And of course, it looks a lot better once you put lashes on. So let me do that on the other eye really quick. I'm excited for this. We are taking the one, what is this? This is E16, color switching it off because I did use it already. And we're gonna take this Silver Shadow Olympic and hopefully not break much of it. And then we're going, oh, I just lost a little piece. Like I said, every bit of it is precious because this whole tub is not filled with Super Shock. Just so you guys know, like it's only a very thin layer of the top that's in there. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but yeah, I've definitely pushed it around and seen pan plenty of times because it's such a thin layer. But we're taking that, laying it down right in the very corner. Oh, look at how beautiful that is. This is going to be our inner corner pop. And it is doing exactly what I wanted it to do. Look at that. Look at the difference. That brightens that eye up so much. Wow. This is a beautiful shade. Beautiful. I like want to get a glitter, and I might do that just to put down on the very corner here to make everything pop, like right under the lash line. So I probably will do that. All right, let's do that over here. Wow, you guys, it's so stinking beautiful. But Kristi, of course, knows what she's doing. Obviously, she knows her color selection. Now, if I ever got an opportunity like this, could you imagine what my color story would look like? It would be all over the place, you guys. I'm a mess when it comes to the colors. I always want to use all of them. So I would have to choose something kind of neutral that would match. I mean, something like this palette actually would be really good for me. Because I can really mix and match these colors and it's not going to make a difference. Unlike the Glam Light palettes, you can't really match all their shades up. They're not going to look good together. But yeah, maybe one day I'll have a chance to do some kind of palette, but I don't see it anytime soon. But that would be pretty awesome. That's everybody's dream that does this stuff though. All right, so, ooh, I almost just threw my palette on the floor, you guys. That close. All right. So where are we at here? We're going to go into the eyeliners. So we have 3 different eyeliners. I already know which one I want to use, but let me get them out of their little cases so you guys can see. I want to keep, I'm serious, I'm probably going to like put these away somewhere and keep them. So this is Woodsy, very like mustardy brown shade. Then we have Marigold. This is the one that I want to use. I think this is the one that everybody's using because it's so nice. Here's Marigold, and she even has the detail on the cap. She killed it. And then we have Spare Time, spelled like the T-Y-M-E, right? T-H-Y-M-E. Okay, and then that's like a green, which is beautiful too. Like really, I could probably do both, but I think we're just gonna stick with the yellow. But this green is calling my name. I really like that. But we'll stick with the yellow. I definitely will be using that green. Here is that, and I love Colourpop's eyeshadows. I love them too. I love their eye pencils because they're so nice. Look, I didn't even barely touch anything and it's already on there. They go on so easily and they stay. They don't disappear like some gel liners would. I really like their, I bought their little vault, but I would love to have their big vault. But I really love their liners a lot. But look at how beautiful that yellow is. Like seriously, it's gorgeous. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and finish up the eye look. I'm not sure, I'll let you know what mascara I do go with and I'm gonna wipe. I have balm on my lips. We'll wipe that off, and then I'll get some lip color on, and of course I'll use the gloss. So I will show you. I'll probably put the liner on, wait till I get back, and then we'll put the gloss on together. That way you can see how it goes on, and that's it. So I will be back mostly finished. Okay, here is with the lashes and the lips line, the face all finished up. We just have the gloss to put on. First, I want to tell you what I finished off with. So I did use the Bumble Colourpop lip pencil. I love this pencil. It is so stinking pretty. I also filled in my lips since we're going to be using a gloss. Of course, I used my Real Her. You guys been following me, you know I love this for my tight line. It's just a plain black pencil, but it works so good for your tight line. The KVD tattoo liner for my liquid liner. I used a pair of Kiss, I don't know what these ones are called, Lash Couture or something like that, but this will probably be the last use for them. And then I did put the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter right here in the corner. This is in Grind. I love this stuff. And I wanted to say, I got this. This is the Pat McGrath Dark Star Mascara. I got this in that new Sephora Luxe box. This stuff is really dry. The only other mascara that I've ever encountered that with was like the Tarte Big Ego. Let me know down below. Hopefully I didn't get a dud, but let me know if you guys have tried this and if your formula is dry. Is it supposed to be dry? I mean, it's workable, but I definitely don't think I'd be able to use this without lashes. Like my bottom lashes are not like very prominent. Like, I don't know. It's just weird. Maybe if I did a couple layers, maybe, I don't know. Let me know what you guys know about this. I'm excited to have it, but just don't know if it's dried out or not. I hope it's not. I think this is the new one. All right, so we have these two glosses to choose from. So we have Wildflower right here, which is just the regular clear kind of gloss with a little bit of pinky tint. I think they both are. And then this is Glacier. Oh no, this is the clear one. All right, so here's Glacier. It's like clear with sparkles. And then this is, what did I say? Wildflower. So we're gonna go in with this one because why not? Why not? She's even got the mushroom details on there. She killed it with this. This might be my first time with a Luxe Colourpop gloss. I don't want to turn this, I'm going to use my finger because I don't want my wand to get pink, you know, because I have the pink on the pink line, I can't talk apparently, the pink liner on my lips. So, we're just doing it with my finger. I'm sorry if that freaks you guys out. Oh, it's so nice. All right, let me wipe that off, get a little bit more. Wipe that off my finger. Get just a little bit more on my finger. It's not sticky at all. This might be my very first time with Colourpop gloss. This kind, anyway. The one with the brush I got, and I don't like that one. This is really nice. Look at how shiny it is. Wow. Okay. I don't really smell it. I don't think it has a smell, but I mean, what do you guys think? I'm so excited for this. I can't wait to get more use out of this, you guys. This is such a pretty, pretty, pretty collection. Congratulations to Kristi. She did an amazing job, you guys. This is gorgeous. I cannot, like I said, cannot wait to get more use out of it. Let me know if you guys picked up anything from this collection and what you guys think. Do you really like it as much as everybody else does, or do you just think people are pumping it up because it's Kristi? I really enjoyed it. Like, Kristi or not, I really enjoyed this collection. So, there's my thoughts. 100% A+, didn't have any problems, and I used quite a few of the shades. So, absolutely loved it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a fantastic day, you guys. Bye.